Okay. Oh, I bet I forgot to turn something off. No biggie. I'll turn it off. How bad? Yo, thanks. Good morning. What's up, Duluth? Got to turn something off on one of my settings. Okay, it's fixed. Kick. What's up, Adventures? Where are you fishing? You're in Spain? Going for catfish, and I'm in Texas currently. Welcome in on the YouTube. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, I made that leader a little bit long. Look at that. I only meant to make that like 2 foot long, and it's like 3.5. Oh well. Better stick. nasty old stink bait on this one. It's not very deep over there. Maybe we'll get something. Okay, everything's set up now. You go fishing in Spain? I got to fish there when I visited. There's some activity out there on the water today. Or I really need to get my my carp set up going. 33 minutes. Wow. It's not gonna tell me a lot. 33 minutes. What's up, Josh? Yeah, I don't know why it didn't change. What's up, OG? Yeah, I already changed. I already fixed that. Just Friday morning fishing or something like that, Josh. OG, how did your stream go? Was it yesterday that I hopped in there? With the chainsaws and stuff. I think you had 2 or 3 already when I got in there. You good? Nice. Thanks, Josh. I changed it in multi-stream and it said it changed, but I guess they're still having problems in multi-stream with the Kick API. I thought they had it fixed. I'll make sure to double check that from now on. Thanks, man. Today I have stink bait and then I have chicken and chicken. I have some worms also, but I haven't tried the worms yet. There's been a lot of activity. Like, I haven't gotten any bites, but I've seen a lot of carp surfacing. I really need to get my carp setups and stuff. I ordered some feeders. Oh, your feeder was pretty sweet, OG. That custom one? That made me laugh a little bit. That was pretty cool. But I ordered some carp feeders, so I already got those in. I just have to find my what are they? The hair. The bottom part of it. I have some. I have a bunch of them, but. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That 3D printed feeder, that was pretty cool. How much did that little boat cost you? That'd be cool if I could run that boat like way the hell out there and drop it. It just flips it up, right? After you get it out there, you hit a button and it flips it up into the water. $50 on Temu? That was it? Damn. How long did you have to wait to get it in? I heard Temu takes a while sometimes. Like shipping and stuff. Hell yeah, like run it way the hell out there where it's like 20 something foot, because that's where the damn fish are right now. Two weeks maybe, that was it? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Do you have the link to it, or do you just look it up as bait fishing boat or whatever? Josh, what are you doing? Are you on break right now? I thought you said you had work this morning. On break. It's that union stuff. You're on break like every other hour, aren't you? Or every hour and a half? You bought it a year and a half ago? Why is it that's the first time I've seen that damn thing? I haven't been keeping up with shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wonder what the range is on it, because I'd drive it out there pretty far and drop it and then turn it around. But I wouldn't want to go out so far that, I guess if you go out there so far and it loses or whatever, since it hasn't dropped it yet, you could slowly pull it backwards with your bait. That's the first time you used it? You're about as bad as I am, OG. I have all kinds of shit that I ain't even used yet. Hair rigs, that's what I was thinking of. I have hair rigs in storage, and I just got the pack bait things. I ordered those off of Amazon, and I just got those in. So I have the stuff, and I just need to make pack bait. But I've been seeing carp or buffalo like hitting the top water every once in a while. Last time we did pretty good with the stink bait out here, so I bought another thing of stink bait. I just have to remember not to leave it in my freaking car. I left it in the trunk for like maybe 3 hours, and when I got in to go do Uber in the afternoon, whew, man, that was bad. That was bad. You've had a fishing kayak for 3 years and haven't launched it yet? I wish I had a truck, because I would use my kayak more. My kayak's been in storage for 3 years. What's up, DJ? How you been? No bites yet. Yeah, I mean, I've had my kayak, 5 years? I've had 5 or 6 years I've had my kayak. And I used to take it out, and then I used to travel with it, but now I got that damn car. I did buy the things for the top of the car so I could strap it to the top of it. I just haven't even tested it yet. But I wish I had. You do whatever you want and make the big bucks, right, Josh? Right, Josh? Yeah, I've been doing pretty good, DJ. Not really. Whatever. Well, you're not making the big bucks yet, but you're on your way. Man, the temperature has been dropping and stuff. It's only supposed to get up to 92 today. And it was like 72 or 74 when I woke up, so those lower temps, I figured, you know, they might start being active again and stuff. So I want to start getting out more. You decided to leave at 12? Yeah, you told me last night you were going north. You're leaving early. Leaving 2 hours early. All these little ants are... Oh, that's where that fish head was. It's like all these little freaking ants are right here. Smokey. Kickbot kicks Botrix fast. Botrix is so 1995. I don't know, that was the first bot that I put in there. So it's still active. What's up, Stabber? I'll have to look at that one. Smokey. If it's better and stuff, I'll delete that one and put the other one in. I gotta fix my damn overlay because that's annoying having that big ass thing down there. And I forgot to log in before I left the house because I have to log into the server side to fix that. Stabber, what are you doing? Are you off today? You made him OTTTS voice on it? That's pretty cool. That's funny. Dude, Smokey. Did you see the car they were in last night? Were you in there when they were getting the ride back to the hotel? Come on, fishy. The same one they took from the hotel? The Waymo? Yeah! That was crazy. Like, I just brought her stream up. And she had the camera here. And they're going down the road. And then she starts messing with the radio and it kind of pans this way. And there's no one sitting in the driver's seat. I'm like, what is going on? And I was like, holy crap. And they showed the car after they got to the hotel. I was like, that is freaking wild. It was a Jaguar. Jaguar. Stabber, what are you doing today? It's a beautiful morning. Going to work at a Walgreens. Damn, if you actually have to go in and go to work, there must be some issue. You couldn't direct anyone to go out there? Heck yeah, way more people over on Kick. I don't know. I'm starting to think I'm blacklisted or something on Twitch. And no one sees that I'm live or no one gets my notifications or whatever. Because, I mean, I don't know. I was live for 30 minutes and only 6 people were in there. Like, I think that's crazy. Maybe people just stopped watching because I stopped being consistent. I mean, and I get that. But I'm posting in Discord like every day and no one's talking in there either. So I think I pissed people off or something. I don't know. I have no freaking clue anymore. See when you go live, but I think a lot of people have also dropped off Twitch altogether. Yeah, I don't know. If you watch the ones that have been pretty active, in the fishing community and stuff, like they still do like pretty good and stuff, and even like some of the newer ones like Loki has 100 people in there all the time. Well, he has between 70 and 100. And I think D-Money was live this morning. He had 90 in there when I checked. I just think people quit paying attention to me because I wasn't live that often. So people quit looking. They quit caring. They quit looking at any notifications or messages or anything. They just stopped because I wasn't consistent. Yeah, that does happen for sure. I don't know much about the fishing stream. I stopped. You stopped Tackle Box Tuesday. That's why.
Feed the fish.
Is that? I mean, if that's what it is, that's kind of pretty sorry. Anton. Hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I mean, I was talking about bringing Tackle Box Tuesday back, but I'd have to do it on a different day. Because Tuesday through Sunday, I have to be doing Uber. So that only leaves me Monday, and Monday nights I don't think is very good. I don't know what I could call it on Monday nights. I have not caught a fish yet. Yeah, Mark, you did find me in IRL. Where was I at? Was I just traveling at the time, or was I overseas?
Feed the
No,
fish.
I wasn't overseas yet. You've been following for a while. Yokon's Bud, thanks for the follow. Thailand, is that where it was, Mark? Okay. Well, thanks for sticking with me for that long. Holy crap. Yep, Beck is in Thailand now, Mark. He said he's going to start streaming there. Just let you know. What's up, Jake? We haven't caught any fish yet. I have stink bait and chicken on. There's Cherry BS. What's up, Cherry? Hook set Monday. Yeah, maybe we need to come up with a Monday title, and then maybe I'll do it on Mondays. But that might kind of suck because there is Monday Night Football. And you know, a lot of the people in the fishing community watch Monday Night Football, so I think they'll be more tuned into Monday Night Football than they would a fishing podcast. I don't know what the well is for, Sherry, but I mean, I'm not catching anything. Hook set is already a fishing brand. That's true. I mean, I do like the Tackle Box Tuesday. I just don't like Mondays. You just don't make any money on Uber because people don't want to spend money after the weekend. But then they start spending money again on Tuesday. Like I've tried Monday a couple times, and you just don't make any money on Monday. Hooked up Monday. Real time Monday? Huh. I'll look at it. We'll see. Fuzz and Beck Thailand streams. I'm not there, but Beck is there. Beck will be there for a little while. He said he's gonna stream while he's there. Back to work? Okay, Josh, I'll see you in like 15 minutes. What's up, Mango? We're just lakeside bank fishing. Trying to get in a couple catfish while it's nice out this morning. I'm really surprised I haven't seen any bites at all. That's crazy. I think I might pull up that middle rod and see if something ate that chicken off there. They've been soaking for like 30 minutes, so it's about time to check. This feels light. Oh no, the chicken's still on there. I get it all the way up here, and then it gets hung up on a rock. That's all right. We got more chicken, so we'll let the turtles up close have it. What is that? Oh, that's a locust husk. Get another piece of chicken and get it out there. This one I'm gonna toss it that way. Go. This one had the stink bait on it. I haven't seen anything pull this one either. Oh man, come on. I just freaking tied this. I'll just leave it sitting there. That stink bait still has to be on there. If something pulls it, then something pulls it. I just tied that rod. I just redid all that. Nothing's ate this chicken either. We're gonna put a worm on this one. Got a worm on there. Let's see how this does. I throw that worm off? I saw little pieces fly everywhere. I threw the worm off the hook. Okay. Not so forceful on the worm. Not so forceful throwing the worm out there.
Feed the fish.
Well, that took a minute to hit the bottom. Holy crap. Well, that's only like a 3/4 ounce weight also. That's going to take it. I'll take it a little while longer on that. We'll see what happens. We changed out bait and everything. Ain't this post-storm fishing? Well, it stormed. What day was it? It did storm one day this week. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. But it's already Friday. What's up, Riverway on YouTube? We're in Texas, yes. I hooked something. Yo, thanks for the follow. So follow over on Twitch. What's up, Sniping Barber? Jaden. Well, welcome in, Jaden. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, so I appreciate the support on any platform. Thank y'all for being in here. Thank y'all for supporting the stream, watching, following, subscribing, you know, stuff like that. Stuff in general. Appreciate y'all. Miss Cherry never responded. I responded to her. Oh yeah, it's my brother's birthday today. The 22nd? Is that what today is? Yeah. I always get his mixed up. I always think it's on the 20th. And if it was on the 20th, I'm a bad person. Because I didn't even tell him happy birthday, but it's today. I thought I heard peeps say in the past that there were some restriction on multi-platform streaming. Am I wrong, or has that changed? So multi-platform streaming, you can't show on Twitch. You can't show all the chats interactively on stream, which is weird to me, but okay. So they don't mind if you stream on multi-platforms anymore. They used to mind. On Kick, they don't care. But if you're in the Kick partner program, you have to make sure to show that you're multi-streaming, because you're on Kick, you get paid for views and people talking in chat. Like, people don't have to subscribe or nothing. You just get paid for views and people talking in chat. But if you're multi-streaming, you only get half half of your pay, like, they just figure it at half. But if you're only streaming over there, like I've been doing on my Uber, because no one else really wants to watch that, and I've been trying to grow a little bit more on Kick, so I get a little bit more profit on Kick, just from people watching and talking. My Uber streams, I'll uncheck it to where I'm just streaming over there, so I get the full amount that they offer. So, but yeah, if you multi-stream, they only give you like half of the money that they figure with your interactions in your chat and stuff. And then YouTube streaming, they don't care. They don't care if you're live streaming to all platforms or not. Fun fact, you could also stream to Instagram and LinkedIn and TikTok and Facebook. Like, you could stream to all of them if you wanted to. TikTok just makes you agree to play games 50% of the time. So I got to stream like twice on TikTok, live stream, and then I guess it detected that I wasn't playing any games 50% of the time, so now I can't live stream fishing on there again. I could go live on this phone and just show it, but actually going to a server and showing it live on TikTok, I can't do it. It's weird. Yeah, Twitch used to not let you at all. If you were a partner, Twitch wouldn't let you at all. What they failed to realize at the time is if you're live streaming on all and you have a better platform for user engagement, then it would bring users over. But that's just, I don't know, they reconsidered it all and stuff, and then they came out with new rules and everything, so it's fine. I guess I need to come up with a name for Mondays. For a Monday fishing show, because that's the only days that I'll have. All the other nights I have to do Uber. I have to make money. You prefer to watch on Kick because we can support just by being here, right? So interactions in chat, emojis, talking, whatever, people that are in the program get paid for on Kick. Like, the viewers don't have to subscribe or drop bits or anything, they just have to be active in chat. That's literally all. 9, I am a little upset at you, 9. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, 9. I'm a little upset at you. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, you said that bee just buzzed me. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, you said something about being, posting stuff in Discord, making sure I'm active and stuff. I have posted something in Discord every single day since Monday. You know how many interactions and reactions or people replying has happened? The big old goose egg 9. Big O 0, 9. I thought if anyone was going to reply or say something or anything, it would have been you. Nothing. Nothing, 9. Nothing. Riverway, saw you catch more fish in Wisconsin earlier. Been cleaning up the big gills here last 3 weeks. Eating. Excellent. Hell yeah. Them big old bluegills are, oh, those are some tasty fish. Hey, I'm just saying, 9. Because you're the one that was like trying to. There goes 9 pissing. Right, sniping bar. I mean, you were the one that was saying stuff about Discord, being active and posting and stuff like that. I am now posting every single day in Discord until I start getting reactions again. I'm going to post something, I don't know. I'll start posting something different in the channels, in general, and whatever. Something's going to be in there every single day now. Every day. Something's going to be on Instagram every day. Something's going to be on TikTok every day. Something's going to be on YouTube every day. I got to figure out where I failed at. And fix it. Nine, what have you been up to? I love giving you hell sometimes. Hope you've been doing well, bud. Phuzzy gonna do dad jokes in Discord? We can do that too. I'll start a dad joke Discord channel. Yo, thanks, Mark. See, oh, look at that! I said one thing and Mark went and reacted in the Discord. I don't know if 9 has yet. You know, Stabber, I'll say one thing about Maxon. Maxon's pretty consistent about coming into my kick streams and just hanging out sometimes. Like, he did it like 3 times this week. I didn't see him last night, but he's pretty consistent about just coming and hanging out. I'll post a short video showing you doing something awesome. Give me 10 minutes. Okay. If y'all want a dad jokes channel, I will add a dad jokes channel. Don't mind Phuzzy just being drama. I mean, you know. That was a big bumblebee. Caution, young grasshopper. Dad jokes can quickly descend into bad jokes. Y'all were gaming last night? There he goes looking for the block. What was that? I just felt something on the back. He can still, like, keep me on a separate screen. Talk every once in a while. I know y'all got more than one screen, both of y'all. You're probably using one to stream with though. Shy One's been dropping in there too. Stabber. At least we're safe from 9 on Kick. 9, did you ever make a Kick account? I don't remember if you did or not. Need a favor? Can you stand in front of the camera? Holding a fishing rod. Can I stand in front of the camera holding a fishing rod? Oh, I better get this one in. I just tied all this on here too. This just kind of pisses me off. And I know it's going to break off of everything too, which kind of sucks. If it would just break off just the hook, it would be fine. But I lose the sinker and everything. The whole freaking setup. I'm really surprised I've not gotten any bites at all. As nice as it's been lately. And the lower temperatures and stuff. It's like this is just, I don't know what to say. What was that? I didn't hear you. I said I'm sure both of you have extra monitors. So you can play the game on one and put people up on the other one and just interact every once in a while. And then I said, but you were probably streaming also, so you probably had to stream on one monitor. Okay. Do this. And do this. Gotta tie a whole new setup on here. Just lost $5 worth of setup right there, lead and all. And if y'all wouldn't mind, if y'all are on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, give me a follow on Instagram. Give me subscribe on YouTube. Watch for my shorts. Watch for my Instagram reels. Like them, please. Thank you. Get more interactions. Get more people. They send it to more people. This is crazy. This is crazy. No bites. What's all this going on? Thank you for the follow. Let's go. What is that icon? I can't tell what that icon is. Wash your own shorts? Ha ha ha. Nikki, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Stupid phone froze. Give me a couple more minutes. What's up, Chan? Fishing for cats? Yes. I have a worm on this one, and I have a piece of cut chicken breast on that one. And this one I'm retying to put some stink bait on. I'm really missing being by a good river system, like no joke. Like up in Wisconsin, the river system was like right there. A good river system here, I gotta freaking travel like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay. Get us another. Man, there's some fat freaking bumblebees out today. And I know they don't sting or anything. They just, that loud buzzing when it goes by your head, it still makes you. Like bumblebees typically do not cause you any harm. Wasps, on the other hand, wasps are assholes. They're aggressive no matter what. But them fat bumblebees, they just fly around and pollinate and stuff. Holy crap. Why has that not sent you down? Damn it. Where the heck are my weights at? I just used them. I have some little little 1 ounce weights that I forgot, left them at the house. So I've been using these 2.5 inch bank sinkers. I mean 2.5 ounce bait, 2.5 inch, 2.5 ounce bait, bank sinkers. And I don't like, these get caught in rocks sometimes. I don't like these. I like the no roll ones, or the flat circular ones. I think those work better because they tend not to get stuck in between racks and stuff. Rocks, racks, whatever. I can't speak. How skunked? Very skunked. What's up, Pleiades? How's it going? Hey, Pleiades, have you looked at the new season 10 stuff for Diablo? Give you 10 minutes? Okay. Use a line through the flat tier dome ones? Yeah, I like the dome ones. You can't hear me over the grasshoppers. What? Yeah, Pleiades, did you look at season 10 for Diablo 4? Starting to get warm. I hope that camera isn't in a bad spot to be getting hot. Yeah, stink bait. What? Nasty. It's so nasty. I can't throw this harder. It's gonna all come off of there. I just have to kind of lob this. There. Let's see, is that in the sun? It is getting a little bit of sun. I don't think it's too hot yet. I think it's okay. I've seen the basics of changes, but no builds. I think Rogue is cooked again this season, so I may be sticking with Borderlands. So what is the one thing that I really don't like to do in Diablo 4? I don't like them hordes, right? What are they making this whole season about? Restructuring and making people do hordes like all the freaking time. It's like whatever. I think if I could afford Borderlands 4, I think I'd play Borderlands 4 with y'all. Yeah, I can't, like, it's crazy how much they're focusing on hordes. I'm like, that is so not having me interested. Like, I'll probably make a character, and I'll probably play through just to get the rewards and everything for season 10, and then after that, that'll probably be it. I do like how they've restructured, like this season. They're making the uniques kind of different, so you could come up with some really like god tier builds, like because the way that they've redone some of the uniques, to where like you could get an amulet slotted in boots or some shit. Like that's crazy. Nine just sent $19.99. What the heck, Nine? Thank you. Just for that, Nine? I might get up and go fishing tomorrow or Sunday. What is it? Today's Friday, right? Maybe I'll go Sunday because there'll be a shitload of people on tomorrow, won't there? There'll probably be a lot of people on tomorrow. Maybe I'll go Sunday. I'll get up Sunday morning and go. To the 9-9. 9 just sent $19.99. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, the concept is awesome, but they still haven't balanced anything. No, of course not. And instead of powers this time, they named it something else. It's still freaking powers. That's all they keep doing. They keep redoing different types of powers that you could get every season. But they named it something different this season. It's crazy. Anyway, that is an apology for what I'm about to post. You don't have to apologize for anything. Content is content, Nine. We need more content. I don't know, Pleiades. I think like if Jersey was being for real, because Jersey said he'd buy me Borderlands 4 if I would play with y'all. Like if he's gonna buy me Borderlands 4, then I'm gonna be I'll get in there and play. But I just can't afford it right now. Coming over here to say hi to Nine. Now back over to the wow, Smokey. It's posted? It's posted. Oh my gosh, he did an MP4. What is that? I can walk on water, guys. Go check out the Discord. I can walk on water. You could have at least made me jump in the water and splash. Like I just toss all my rods and everything aside and I go jump and I go run across the water. That's funny. Thanks, Nine. That's funny. I need to get my Gatorade. Little piss ants got all over my chicken. Come on, fish. We need a bite. Thought I smelled that stink bait. But I've been using a stick, so I know I haven't got on my hands. You said for it to javelin the rod in the water, it gave me that. Well, it didn't javelin the rod in the water. Words are hard. It did not javelin the rod in the water. It javelined these rods to the side, and then I hopped across the water, and it did, and the pole disappeared. Try it again. Yeah, ladies, I need to hop in the Discord with y'all. Like, after I get bored with Diablo 4, I stop getting in the Discord. I don't know why, I just do. I've been playing I just started playing Last Epoch because they released season 3. And I never finished Last Epoch. I've had it over a year or whatever. I played it for a little while, but their systems are kind of weird. You know, it's another ARPG. Diablo seems to be the easiest of the ARPGs. Epoch is a little bit weird on their mixture of elements and stuff. PoE 2, I like. It's more in depth and stuff. It's a little harder as far as figuring out builds and stuff, but they need to add a lot more content to the game. No Rest for the Wicked was a weird take on ARPGs, and I kind of like the playstyle and stuff and the graphics and stuff. I kind of like that one. I mean, I can't think of the other ARPG that I've played, but yeah, like, I don't know. I like ARPGs, but like Diablo 4 seems to be the easiest of all of them. Just do your build and go through and demolish everything. Where the other ones take a little bit more in-depth and planning and stuff like that, and understanding of different systems. To the 9-9. I think it's Gamer. Princess! Yo, what's up, Princess? Princess has been on a lot lately. She's been in Wong's chat. It's good to see Princess back on and stuff. Princess, I know Wong has his own way of doing Uber and stuff, but I think he would make a lot more money if he didn't give a crap about the acceptance ratings and just evaluated just the delivery one by one. That's what I was trying to get him to understand. Like, around here, the acceptance rating doesn't mean crap. It gets you up to a higher level, but you don't get really anything for the higher level. But if you filter through those little less than $5 orders and don't pick those damn things up, you end up making more money. Smokey said hi, Princess. Fishing seems to be making a comeback. There's been more people being a little bit more consistent and stuff. Of course, D-Money's always on and doing his thing. Loki, he's been pretty consistent. He got partnered and stuff. He has a nice boat. He doesn't allow bait on his boat, which is kind of insane. I don't get that. I really just want to take a bucket of shrimp and put it on his boat, but anyway. He would actually catch fish then. OG's been on like 2 times a week, like every single week, 2 or 3 times a week. And yeah, a bunch of the carp fishermen and stuff, they've been pretty consistent lately. PB's been on a lot. Ozzy's been on a lot. I don't know. I'm trying to think of people. Test what? Seems like the ones that I follow are coming back. There was a little break there. Yeah, true. Is this going through? Yeah, why not? You guess you don't follow as many? I can send you a website I built, Princess, so you can see who's online and when if you want it. I haven't given it out yet to anyone, but I built a website. I haven't told anyone. Go to fuzzy.tv/streamers. See if it pulls up for you. See, can I type in chat? I don't know if I'm logged in or not. It's not finished. The website isn't finished. Like, I just built that part and I was getting used to the API and stuff. And I was gonna release it to the community so they could just look there. So they could just look there really quickly to see if any fishing streamers are online. But I still have to encode some stuff and move some stuff around and build another little system for it and stuff. But as I notice new, like a lot of people think that I don't keep up sometimes, which I don't sometimes. But I try to keep up with the different fishing streamers and who's new and stuff like that. So yeah, I still have to add some stuff to it, and I still have to. I need to do some other things to it also. Hey. Is that a turtle or is it a fish? Oh, it was a turtle. As soon as I pulled it, I felt it. He dug in and then he let it go.
This is Fuzzy's work. The pinto bean? It's not a pinto bean. It's a potato. Orbs, I'm gonna time you out, homie.
Yo!
I'm gonna time you out.
It'd be your own. It'd be your own.
My own
friends.
mod, bro. My mod. He's
It'd
been my
be
mod
your
for
own.
almost 4 years.
Oh snap!
Oh, thank you, WinMag. I appreciate that. See, that's all you had to do is tell me that. You ain't gotta
Called
dare
it a
me. I do
pinto
it
bean.
anyways.
He called it a pinto
So-
bean.
Yeah, a pinto bean, bro. It's my tater, man. Bro, I designed and created that thing.
That's cool fish.
It's
The hell's
aggressive.
that?
It fights like a dream.
Those are
It's a
what I was
beautiful fish.
catching with
This is like
JP.
probably like a 11 incher, 10 incher. It's about average. Awesome fish, spotty, beautiful fish. Love to catch these guys. Catch release all the way. So super fun. Tony, if you could do the well, there.
This problem to coming, right? They put this statue on the boat for balance, for weight.
That was for balancing a
Yeah,
boat for weight.
Right, and, all
And
the
then it
weight.
ends up here
And they
at a
leave this one-
350-year-old
yeah,
temple.
They leave this
Wow.
one for the king, and then take a Thai product back. Like a rice, peanut, or like that. Yeah, because they have a lot in China, like a normal.
Yeah.
And the king have an idea, have to put this statue in the temple, for what? He put this statue in the temple.
On. What is this? I can't keep up with it. What is going on? Who rated me? Lando Norris? $4,000 people? No way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Someone just rated me with 4,000 people. Are you joking right now? Like, you gotta be joking. I can't even keep up with chat.
Says Fuzzy Wanda. Choo-choo.
It was like snow freeze.
Yep.
And then you see the good ice down there. I'm not afraid to fish on this. I'm just worried about us all being in the shack in that small area. Unless it's just this area. If we walk out somewhere, I mean, this is fairly deep here. This is probably a good place to fish. But I'm wondering if we go.
It got hot. Sorry about that. I had to move it because the sun was coming right down on it, so I got it back in some shade. Yeah, I threw that first piece of chicken off, and I had to redo it and put another piece of chicken on there. Turtle stole his signal. Yeah. Whew. It is starting to get warm. I can feel that sun on my back and stuff. I might have to scoot over. Let's see. I might have to. How bad of a spot is that? That isn't too bad, I guess. Right? More shade and stuff. I got some Powerade 0. I'm good. So Phuzzy rod holder's idea? Where's OG? OG had that rod holder that was all fuzzy on it. That was hilarious. Man, I tell you, this summer fishing is tough down here. Bank fishing in the summer is tough. Crazy. Princess, what do you think about a Tackle Box Tuesday on Mondays? Like, what would I name it? Because Tuesdays I have to... My nose is itching. Tuesdays I have to be, damn. Something fly up my nose or something? That's freaking itching like crazy now. Maybe because I just sat over here by all this. I don't know. Anyway, Tuesdays I have to do, I have to do Uber and stuff on Tuesdays through Sunday to make money. So I take off Mondays because Mondays are pretty dead. But I know everyone wants to like the Tackle Box Tuesday back, but I'd have to come up with a Monday name. Did I see your message about you and Gamer this morning? Or this weekend? No. Where? I don't see it anywhere on here. Are you going to meet Gamer again? Like, I just can't afford to drive down there. Here we go again. Is that a turtle? I think it's a turtle. Did he just pull the chicken off? We'll give it a minute and then we'll check. He might have just pulled the chicken off. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I'll just have to. I'll have to see what I come up with, I guess, because people are being like, there's more people being consistent and stuff. So it'd be nice to get a show going again. 9, are you still in here? Minnow Mondays. Yeah, I'm wondering where everyone is at this morning. I haven't seen Gamer. I haven't seen Mr. Moses. CJ. Mikey. I think that's a turtle. I think it's a turtle. I'm pretty sure it's a turtle. The way he's fighting and grabbing. Holy crap. A freaking soft shell, I think. Holy crap. Oh, he swallowed it. He swallowed the whole freaking thing. At least he's on his back. Sucker has webbed. They have them webbed feet. Makes them swim really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to cut it. He literally swallowed the whole hook. Oh, turn over. There you go, buddy. He gone. He swallowed the whole freaking hook, though. There wasn't nothing I could do. Like, if I would have sat there and tried to get that hook out, I would have just tore up his whole mouth and stuff. I couldn't do anything. So we'll get another 2-aught hook on here. Another piece of chicken. Throw it out there. What's up, Jake? On YouTube? What's up? Whatever happened to the Gator Gang? Well, he married Kayla. Or how did all that go down? I think he married Kayla. They had a kid. He got promoted in the meat section of. I think he was working at a United or something like that. He was working at a grocery store chain, and he got promoted in the meat department, and that's what he wanted. And so he had more responsibility and stuff, and he kind of stopped streaming. Yo, thanks, Jake. How you been doing? Mr. Moses usually at least comes in here in the morning. I don't think Mr. Moses is on as much as he used to be. I don't know. I know he mods for a lot of chats though, so it could be that also. Like, I don't even know who's on right now. We've had one soft-shell turtle today, and that's it. That's it. That's all we've had. There's only me and D Money on fishing, that's it. There's not a lot of viewers on, that's for sure, because he only has 77, and I only have 20. So there's not a lot of fishing viewers on. Dude, it's been so hard for summer, man. Like, I don't know, it's just harder. Bank fishing in the summer is just terrible. I think the last 3 trips I had one catfish in the last 3 trips, and then this trip I've had a freaking turtle so far. You got a little 12-foot flat bottom and it ain't even helping me land nothing. Well, yeah. Like I have a freaking car now, so I don't have no way to take my boat out. if I could take my boat out, I think I know of places where I'd at least be getting something. But I'd be taking it early in the mornings, and that'd pretty much be it. I think the evening, like going into sunset, and then probably an hour or two after sunset, is probably the best time right now to be fishing. But the weather started like easing up a little bit, so that's why like it's only supposed to get to 92 today instead of 99, and it was like 72 or 74 this morning when I got out here. So I was like, maybe we'll do pretty good today, but it didn't happen. He's over on the kick. Ohio's had a real good year for catfishing. I get that too. Your truck is down? Dang. What's up, Susie Ryder? It ain't helping that I can't get to my favorite spots because of what issues? USA Co. closures. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, this lake was up. Like, it's down like a foot now from where it was. At least a foot at the beginning of summer. Maybe 18 inches, but at least a foot. But all the lakes around here, we got so much rain that it filled up every lake around here. They were all at 100%. This one's dropped off a foot to 18 inches now. So I would be able to launch anywhere, and I'd probably be launching back in the river and coming up the river some and trying to fish right before it dumped out into the lake. But that's usually pretty good back there during the summer. But I don't have nothing to haul my boat around with. Corps of Engineers, oh, okay. It's not water levels. Like, they're doing pretty good fishing in the main part of the lake, which is over that way, about a mile and a half or two over that way. The main part of the lake, they're doing pretty good over there catfishing and stuff. Just I don't have many options for bank fishing that I'm gonna have a good connection at. So I mean, like, I could go fishing and just record it, or I could go to certain spots and do it live, and this is sometimes the result where we don't catch any fish. The campground, they don't have water for campfires right now, so they closed the, oh, okay. Wow. I guess that's understandable. was that? Anything biting? No. Unfortunately not. But thanks for tuning in on the YouTube. We caught a big soft shell turtle. I don't know what that was a minute ago. There's a Bud Light can there, but what the heck just moved it? See anything. Something had to have went over it or beside it or something to move it. It was the Yeti. Yeah, we caught it was a pretty big soft shell. It was probably about like that, the soft shell was. He just swallowed the whole hook and I couldn't do anything but cut the line. So, if I tried to get it out, all I was going to do is tear up his whole mouth, and that wouldn't have been good. So, I don't know if he could, I don't know how soft shells process those or whatever. If it'll go through his system or if it'll just sit in his system. That's literally the only bite we've had. No, it's not stainless. I use those hooks that rust out. I got in the habit of buying those kind of hooks when I was doing saltwater. Because if you catch something big in the saltwater and you got to cut the hook, then you definitely want it to rust out. That way it doesn't stay hooked in their lip or whatever, or cause them issues. Most fish I catch are within 10 to 15 feet from the bank. In a what spot? In a shaded spot? There's no really shade going over the lake. Like right now it's kind of on top of us going straight down. Holy crap. That's a big web. What are they? I forgot what they call those spiders. Those are it's a garden spider, but I can't remember the name of it. They're like that freaking big though. I used to be afraid of those, but those aren't aggressive towards you or anything like that. They're literally like a garden type spider that they just trap insects and stuff, and that's it. They're not poisonous or anything. That sucker's huge. You caught some big ones, banana spiders. Maybe, let me look. It's an orb weaver. It's a big old orb weaver spider. Oh, they are venomous. Mildly toxic to humans, generally not considered significant. Bites are rare and only occur when a spider is threatened, resulting in symptoms often comparable to a minor insect bite. So they can't even bite you hard. They eat common insects and mosquitoes and flies. That's it. Why is that month goal still popping up? That shouldn't even be in there. The $25 monthly goal just popped up on YouTube, and I thought I deleted that a long time ago. That's weird. Sister torture spider? Banana spider, banana spider. Yellow and black? Yeah, yellow and black. It's a big orb weaver. They're pretty cool. We call them orb weavers, banana spiders, because of the yellow? Okay. I've seen bigger ones than that one though, and some of them have some really, really cool designs on them. Like really crazy designs on them. Don't be threatening the spider. I don't mess with them. Y'all, we've had 3 followers over there on Twitch today, and we've had at least 1 follow over on Kick, so I appreciate that. I don't think we've had any new subs on YouTube, but I appreciate those that have been tuning into YouTube, and appreciate anyone on all the platforms. Thank y'all for supporting the channel and help build the community and stuff. I think I'm gonna start reeling them in. I gotta clean the car today and do some other things, and then do Uber Eats tonight. So, thinking I'm gonna start reeling them in, start packing it up. gold sub here. Thanks, Riverway. Monday Night Fishing could be title for that on Monday. I mean that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look into it and see what I can come up with. I'm just afraid of doing it on Mondays because football is also going to be starting on Mondays, and there's going to be a lot more people just watching, even in the fishing community, watching football instead of that. Oh, 9 posted a new video in the Discord. Let's see. He said this one's better. It has me slamming the rod down and then tripping and falling in the water. Okay, I'm gonna start reeling it in. It is starting to get warmer out here because I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit, and the phone already overheated once, and I don't want it to overheat again and cause any issues with the stream. But so we'll pull these in. Like I said, I really appreciate all the support from everyone on the different platforms. If anyone wants to catch me live, like every night but Mondays, I am doing Uber Eats every night but Mondays, but I'm keeping that over on Kick, keeping it separate from Twitch because most of the Twitch Outdoors families and stuff, they really don't want to watch the Uber Eats, so I'm just keeping it over on Kick. So if anyone wants to help support me over there, I'd appreciate a follow over there. And over there, I don't even need subs or anything to get money from over there. All I have to have is people in chat and people talking in chat, and I get money from that over there. So, yeah, if you haven't checked out the YouTube, check out the YouTube. I'm trying to do shorts daily. If you haven't checked out the Instagram, I'm trying to post reels daily now. Check out the Instagram. I just want to thank everyone for being in here, letting me be a part of their morning and stuff. I'm glad all that stink bait's off there and I don't have to try to get rid of it. But, like I said, for the past couple weeks or whatever, I am going to try to be out more, fishing more. 9 dropped $20, $19.99 today. So, that's going to help me go fishing again. I'll probably do that Sunday because there'll be a lot of people on fishing tomorrow, so I'll probably go out Sunday. Probably Sunday morning fishing. But if something happens and I'm not on Sunday, I'll definitely be out Monday. It just buying bait and everything, and then I think this is at least a 20-minute drive to get all the way out here. I might pick somewhere else, but you know, gas and stuff's all that kind of stuff. It ends up costing money over time, so I appreciate that support. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we'll catch everyone later. Princess, if you're still in here, if you could raid D Money, I think he's the only one on. This is what Smokey got. Look. Oh my goodness, look at that. And then this is what I got. I got ribs, brisket, sausage, dirty rice, and mac and cheese. List, and then I'm gonna get the dice ready. Dice roller.
Yeah, I'm out of here at 11.
Yo, Phuzzy, can you?
Oh,
can you put me in?
you gotta go fix it. Yeah, I'll put you in here, Josh. You gotta go fix your server again, hip hop.
No, I'm going to play.
Y'all got a nice setup. I was watching you last night, son. What are you doing, Shuck?
Dude, that's the clip of the week next week, bro. You just.
He wasn't going anywhere. That was in there. Look at this beast.